see if anybody shows up.
I'm sure they will.
Yeah. Hope so.
I'm here.
Yeah, that's right. Wave at Jen. Hi, Sonia. Jen. All right. So we're just waiting for some more people to come sign in, and we'll get started in about a minute or so. So if we want to just, you got your mat rolled out, I'm sure, and we'll start in a standing position, okay? So we'll start with Samasthiti. So we're going to do Ashtanga today. So it's just going to work to warm up through the sun salutation, standing postures, seated postures. We'll get into maybe some second series and some more balances today, okay? So let's start, feet together, palms together to center the chest. Just start by coming into our breath. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose, so close off slightly through the back of the throat. Just bringing that awareness to our breath. Slowing it down, trying to soften the shoulders, soften the neck. But engaging the navel back in towards the spine slightly. Engaging the thighs, dropping the table down into that action of the thighs pulling back. So nice stable, working in towards center. All right, inhale, exhale, release the hands down, and let's begin. All right, so keeping that same breath movement. Inhale, arms up, look up, reach up, exhale, swan dive all the way down, hands to the mat, head releases. Inhale, pressing the hands straight, the arms look forward, lean into the hands, okay? Draw the shoulders back, step or hop back, plank, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, pull forward through into upward dog, open the chest. Exhale, lift up, roll over the toes, pressing back, downward dog. It's one, slow the breath, okay? Keeping that same breath we did in our standing sequence. 2, 3, good, slow breath. 4, and on 5, bend the knees, look to the hands, turn to hop forward, feet together. Right back to that same footprint. Inhale, head up. Exhale, fold back into the legs, bending the elbows. Press down now through the feet. Inhale, come all the way, rise up, palms together. Exhaling, hands down. Again, inhale, arms up. Keep the navel drawn in, chest open as you swan dive all the way down, hands to the mat, head releases. Inhale, straighten the arms, look forward. Lean into the hands, lift the heels, hop back, plank, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, forward through, upward dog. Lift up, press back, downward dog. Okay, let's step our feet together, take the right leg back and up. Okay, we've done these before. We bring the knee in towards the chest. Okay, trust the mat away from you. For 1, it's like we're going to jump right through our arms. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Step back into plank, lower down, chaturanga. Upward dog. Exhale, back, downward dog. Feet together again, left leg goes back and up. Knee in towards the chest, bring the weight forward. Again, press the mat away from you, let the back round. For 1, wrap the shoulders around the upper body. 2, lift in between the shoulder blades. 3, 4, and 5. Step back, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, back, downward dog. It's 1, 2, keep an external rotation through the upper arms. 3, 4, and on 5. Lift the heels, bend the knees, hop forward, landing back to that same footprint. Inhale to straighten the arms. Exhale, bend the elbows, folding into the legs. Pressing down through the feet. Inhale, come all the way up, rise up, palms together. Exhaling, hands down. Inhale, arms up. Navel's in, lower down, hinging at the hips, hands flat. Inhale, head up. This time take the hands out in front of the feet a little bit. Bring the knees towards the upper arms. Now try to keep the arms straight, okay? Knees in towards the armpit, lean. Okay? Maybe just stay here. Maybe the feet can come up, and then you shoot back right into chaturanga. Okay? Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, back, downward dog. Okay, let's bring our feet together again. We'll come forward into plank, and let's go into a side plank. So we'll roll towards the right, take the left arm up. Reaching up through the left fingertips. It's 2, 3, 4, and 5. Left hand down, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, back, downward dog. Feet together again, come forward into plank. Roll towards the left. Now take the right arm. 1. Stacking the shoulders, 2. Stacking the hips, 3, 4, and 5. Right hand down, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, back, downward dog. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Lift the heels, bend the knees, hop right back to the front of your mat, feet together. Inhale, head up. Exhale, fold. Press down through the feet. Inhale, come all the way up, rising up, palms together. Exhaling, hands down. Again, inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, head up. Again, hands out in front a little bit. Keep the arms straight. Try not to bend them. And then bend the knees, bring them towards the upper arms. Now just lean, okay? So as you lean the knees into the arms, I want you to pull the arms back into the knees and the shoulders back. And you feel that? Strong, okay? And then from here, shoot back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, back, downward dog. Step our right foot towards our right thumb. So stay up on the back toes to begin with. We'll inhale, we'll take the arms up. And then sink the hips down, bending the back leg. 1, holding here and strengthen the right leg. 2, now start to wiggle the left toes back to straighten out the back leg. 3, 4, you press back to the left heel. And 5, hands to the mat, step back, chaturanga. Upward dog. Exhale, back downward. Left foot towards the left thumb. Inhale, rise up. Bend the back knee. Try to bring the left thigh parallel with the mat. 1, hold here for a second. 2, strengthen the left leg. And then start to wiggle that left or that right foot back to straighten the leg out any mat. Pressing back through the right heel. Stretch it out. Good. Hands to the mat. Step back. Chaturanga. Inhale. Upward dog. Exhale back. Downward dog. 1. Find your breath, your jolly breath. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Lift the heels, bend the knees, hop or step forward. Inhale, head up. Exhale, fold into the legs. Press down through the feet. Inhale, rise up, palms together. Exhale, hands down. Bend our knees. Inhale, arms up. Uttanasana. Exhale, fold into the bent legs. Hands flat, straighten the legs as you release the head. Inhale, head up. Take the hands forward again. Keep the arms straight. So press down into the hands. Take the knees towards the upper arms. Remember, shoulders are pulling back. Arms are pulling back into the knees. And then hop back, chaturanga. With control. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, back, downward dog. So we're going to turn our left heel in, step the right foot forward, right towards the right hand. Inhale, come up, warrior 1. So sink the hips down. 1. So now we're going to explore this a little bit today. Left toes are turned in about 45 degrees to start with. Okay? Left thigh is rotating forward, so with the intention of squaring up the hips. It might not get there, you have that intention. Feel the stretch through the front of that left hip. Good. Now, what I want you to do is turn the back toes out, 90-degree angle, like you'd be in warrior 2. Okay? Externally rotate that right or left thigh back, but then bring the left side forward. Feel the difference. Okay? 3, keep breathing, keep bending the front knee. So left side comes forward, left thigh is rotating back. Okay? So still grounding through the outer left heel. So it just feels a little bit different. All right, and then take the hands to the mat, step back, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, back, downward dog. So right heel turns in, left foot, big step forward, come all the way up, warrior 1 on the other side. So bend the front knees, sink the hips down. So again, right thigh is internally rotating, is rotating forward, right side rotating forward, back toes are turned in, front hip bones are lifted.
Now, turn the back toes out, 90-degree angle. Rotate the right side towards the back of the room, but then bring the right side forward, okay? So right side is reaching away from that back hip, or the back thigh. It's a little different. We're opening up the hips a little bit more. So different feel in this warrior one as opposed to the other one. Good. Hands to the mat. Step back, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. And then exhale back, down dog. Okay, so I just want you to feel the difference between those two. With the back toes turned out, externally rotated thigh, and then with the back toes turned in, internally rotated thigh. Okay? It's 2. 3. 4. All right, and 5. Bend the knees, sink the hips. Hop forward. Feet together. Inhale, head up. Exhale, fold. Bend through the knees, sweep the arms up. And then exhale. Back to standing. Bend the knees again. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold into the bent legs. Hands flat, straighten the legs, head releases. Inhale, head up. Arms forward again. Knees towards the upper arms. Keep the arms straight. Pulling them back into the knees. Okay, resist the weight coming forward. Keep looking forward and bring the chest forward as the legs go back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, back, downward dog. Left heel in, right foot forward. Inhale, come up. Okay? And so starting with the back heel, turn in. Back foot to 45 degrees. And then open the back foot. So bring the left side forward. Left thigh rotates back. Okay, that's important. You don't want to twist in the knee. So if the toes out, the thigh is working back. If the toes are in, the thigh is working forward. Good. Hands to the mat. Step back. Lower down. Chaturanga. Just want you to feel the difference. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, back, downward dog. Start with right heel in, left foot forward. Inhale, come on. Find your stance. So it's a long stance. Okay. Breathe. And then take the other alternate version. Back toes out. Right thigh rotating back with the right side coming forward. And then exhale the hands to the mat, step back, lower down, chaturanga. Upward dog. Exhale back, downward dog. 1. 2. Pressing forward through the hands to really send the hips back. You can bend the knees here in downward dog too. Okay, gives you a little bit more length through the torso by doing that. 4. Just release the tension in the hamstrings. And 5. Look to the hands. Hop forward. Inhale, head up. Exhale, fold. Bend through the knees, sweep the arms up. And then exhale. Back to standing. Good. We'll take our feet hip width apart. Hands on the hips. Inhaling, exhale, fold forward. Grab hold of your big toes with your index and middle finger. Inhale, head up, straightening the arms, so like we did in our sun salutations. Okay, so push down into the hands, shoulders back, and then bend the elbows out towards the side as you fold into the legs. It's 1. 2. Lean into the toes. 3. 4. And 5. Inhale, head up, straightening the arms. Exhale, take the hands underneath the feet. And then fold back into the legs. 1. Again, weight still coming towards the toes. 2. So we're pressing down into the hands, a little stretch for the wrists. 3. 4. And 5. So inhale, head up. Exhale the hands to the hips, bend the knees, come all the way back up to standing, stepping or hopping our feet together. Okay. So we're going to bend our knees, we're going to step our right foot back, and then spin the feet for Trikonasana. So left toes turned in, right toes face out. Inhale the arms up, and then exhale out over top of the right leg, releasing the hand towards the shin of the ankles, the left arm comes up. Okay, so Trikonasana. 1. So again, sometimes in Trikonasana as well, you can turn the back toes out about 40 or 90-degree angle. 2. So it works a little bit different in the hip, okay, with that thigh rotating back, external rotation as opposed to internal rotation. 3. Different styles. 4. And 5. Inhale, come up. switch sides. So right toes either turned in or 90-degree angle. You can try different, okay? See what's going on today. Inhale the arms up, reach out over top of the left leg. Hand towards the mat, the shin, we're grabbing the toe, and take the right arm up down. That's one, okay? Right side, pull it in, lengthen the left side forward. Two. Find what's going on with that back hip. Three. Four. Play with the poses. Then five. Looking down, press the feet, come all the way up. Turn to face the front or the back of the mat. Again, left toes turn in, or you can again turn them 90-degree angles, keeping them that way. Turn, take the left arm up, hinge forward, take the hand towards the mat, inside or outside the front foot, maybe on the fingertips, turning, taking the right arm up. That's one, twist. Two, depending on where that back foot is, just make sure there's no pain in the knee, okay? Three, just be mindful of what's going on. Four, and five. Looking down, press the feet come up, switch sides. Okay, so again, feel that back foot. 90 degrees or turn in just slightly. Right arm comes up, exhale, fold forward, take the hand on the inside or the outside of that front foot, and twist and take the left arm up towards the ceiling. That's one. Keep lengthening out from the lower back, out through the crown of the head. Okay. Two. Three. Breathe, good. Four. And five. All right, looking down. Press to the feet, come all the way up, and we'll step back to the front of our mats. Bend the knees. Right foot steps back again. A little bit longer stance. We're going to spin the feet the same way. So right toes face the back of the mat, left toes in, bend the right knee, hinge forward, taking either the elbow to the knee, or taking the hand on the outside of the foot as we take our left arm up and over top of our head, looking towards the fingers. One. That's spinning and twisting. Keep the hips dropping down. Two. Let the hips be heavy, supported by the lift of the back leg, that left leg. Three. So we're not just dumping all our weight forward into our right leg. Four. And five. Good. Looking down. Rest of the feet come all the way up. Spin the feet and then bend the left knee. Okay, so it's a wide stance, coming either elbow to the knee or hand on the outside of the foot, with the right arm now up and over top of the head. And we turn to look underneath the arm. So one. Squeeze things in towards center. So right thigh pulls back, left thigh pulls in. Two. And the inner right thigh is lifting. Three. So you feel weight coming towards the outer edge of the right foot. Four. So not just dumping into the knee or the inner ankle of the right leg. Four. I said four. And five. Pressing down, come up. Turn to face the back of the mat. Let's lift the back heel up. Bend the knees, like we're coming into a runner's lunge, okay? We'll come forward, hinge forward. Reach the left arm out, and turn, take the elbow on the outside of the right knee. Hands in prayer position, stacking the elbows. We're going to turn and twist, look towards the ceiling. Straightening up the back leg, maybe dropping the back heel in. And then if you want, you can take the left hand towards the mat, or you can stay in prayer position. It's two. Find your stability. Three, by squeezing things in towards center. Four. Nice. And five. Press the feet. Come all the way up. Turn to face the back of the mat. Okay, lift the right heel up. Bend the left knee. Come forward. And like we're in a runner's lunge, but we're going to twist and take the elbow on the outside of the left knee. Hands in prayer. Straighten the back leg. Turn to look towards the ceiling. Staying here. Maybe dropping the back heel in. Maybe taking the right hand towards the mat. It's two. So wherever your practice takes you today. It's three. Good. Four. And five. Press to the feet. Come all the way up and we'll step back to the front of our mats. Nice. Bending the knees. Right foot steps back. Turn to face the right side of the mat. So wide angle forward fold. Feet are parallel to the front and back edges of the mat, hands on the hips. Inhale, exhale, hinge forward, take the hands down, wrists in line with the heels. Inhale, straighten the arms, so lengthen up through the crown of the head first. Maintain that as you slowly fold forward, keeping the chest open, head towards the mat. Elbows bending and firming in. It's 2, shoulders lifted. Try not to dump the weight back into the heels. Bring them forward towards the toes. 3. And pull the inner ankles in towards the center. Really activates the inner thighs. 4. And 5. Inhale, head up. Exhale the hands to the hips. And then inhale, let's come all the way back up. So good C version. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, release the hands into behind the back. Interlace the fingers, lift the chest. Then exhale, fold forward, taking the arms up and over top of the head. So 1, get weight towards the toes. 2, 3, 4, and on 5. Inhale, come all the way back up. Hands to the hips. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Reach out, grab hold of our big toes with your index and middle finger. Inhale, straighten the arms, and then take the elbows wide as you fold into the mat. D version. 1. Again, inner ankles firm in. Okay. As you pull the inner ankles in towards the center of the mat, feel how that activates your inner thighs, the adductors. Slow the breath. Keep lengthening down, crown the head towards the mat. And then inhale, come up halfway. Exhale the hands to the hips. And then inhale, come all the way up. Walk the feet in, step towards the front of our mat. So we're going to take the arms out, rotate the thumbs down, and then take the hands in behind the back. So you can either bring fists together or coming into reverse prayer. You bend the knees, right foot steps towards the back of the mat. We're going to turn to face the back. Okay, so the legs are straight. We're going to inhale and then exhale, fold forward into the right leg. 1, nose towards knee. 2, keep the fists or the palms pressing together and the shoulders lifted. 4, and on 5, inhale, come up. Turn to face the front of the mat. Bring the right hip forward. Inhale. Exhale, fold into the left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So inhale, come all the way. Turn to face the side of the mat. Press off the right foot, and then step to the towards the front of the mat, releasing the hand. So bring the weight towards the left foot. We'll inhale, right knee up. So the option is to hold on to the knee, working on your balance in this pose, or maybe grabbing the big toe and working to take the leg out. 1, finding your pose. 2, the knee can be slightly bent too if you've got the toe. If you don't have the openness in the hamstrings yet. 3, you're still working on it, okay? Working to press up through the heel. 4, and 5, and then open the knee or the leg towards the side. For 1, again, finding stability here in that standing leg. 2, press the left thigh back. 3, 4, and 5, bring it back to center, hands on the hips. For 1, if the knee's bent, straighten it out. If you've got the toe, just let go of the toe. 2, 3, good, 4, and 5, and then release it down. Other side, weight towards the right leg. Left knee lifts. And so taking whatever you want on the other side. Again, maybe grabbing the knee lightly, or grabbing the big toe, and extending the leg out. It's 2, 3, so forward through the big toe now. 4, and 5, and then open the leg towards the side for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bring it all back to center, hands on the hips for 1, the leg out, 2, 3, 4, and on 5, release it down. So we're going to bring weight towards the left foot. We'll inhale the right knee up. Squeeze the knee in. Okay, trying to bring the heel as close towards the hip as possible. And I'm going to reach down, grab the heel, grab the ankle with the right hand, grab underneath, pull the heel in towards center and let the knee drop out towards the side. Start to point the toe and then roll the shin forward and down any amount as you come into lotus. Okay, you can stay upright, you can reach around, grab the forearm, wrist, maybe grab the toe. Okay. If you want to fold forward, you can fold forward, taking the hand flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, head up. Exhale. Inhale, all the way back up to standing. Okay. And then exhale, release. Nice and slow. Take care of your knee. Okay, weight towards the right leg. Left knee lifts, squeeze the knee in. Okay, keeping the knee joint closed. As you reach down, grab the heel with the right hand. Left hand reaches underneath to grab the ankle, pull everything in towards center. Keep the knee joint closed. And then from here, roll everything down. So it all works as one unit. Shin and thigh rotates down. So again, you can stay standing up. Maybe reaching around, try to open up the chest a little bit by grabbing the forearm, maybe the toe if it's available. And then if you want, you can fold forward and flat, or stay upright. It's 2. So just, again, working wherever your practice takes you today. 3. Good. 4. And 5. Down, inhale, head up. Exhale. Inhale, come all the way back up to standing. And then exhale, release the knee down. All right, feet together. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward, hands to the mat. Inhale, head up, hop or step back, chaturanga. Inhaling, upward dog. Exhale, back, downward dog, bend the knees, hop back, forward. Keeping the knees bent, inhale, take the arms up, Utkatasana. 1. Bring the palms together, wrap the outer arms forward so the shoulder blades are wrapping around the upper body. 2. 3. Look to the hands. 4. And 5. Fold forward, hands to the mat, head releases. Inhale, head up. If you want, you can lean forward into the hands, bend the knees, lift the heels. Little hop. 1. 2. 3, and then back forward. Okay? Just for fun. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, back, downward dog. Left heel in, right foot forward. So inhale, come up, warrior 1. We'll bring the palms together, bending the front knee, and then taking that alternate version maybe. Okay, with the back toes out. A 90-degree angle. See how that feels. 3. Just change things in your practice every now and then. Give a little freshness to your practice. 4, a little different awareness in a different pose, maybe working something else. And 5, straighten the right leg. Turn the toes in, face the back of the mat, bend the left knee, and then come into warrior 1 on the other side. Again, playing with the back heel, maybe in 90-degree angle with the back foot. Right thigh rotating back as the right side comes forward. Again, working something a little bit different today. Changing something up. And if your back toes are 90-degree angle, as you open the mouth, yes, you're in warrior 2. Right? You don't even have to change your feet. You don't have to change the stance. It's the same. Okay, just the upper body turns. All right. Straighten the left leg. Turn the toes in. Right toes out. Bend the right knee. Warrior 2 on the other side. Okay. Draw the lower ribs in. Take the tailbone down, come into a neutral pelvis. Okay, so the pelvis isn't tipping forward or backward, okay, side to side. It's all nice and neutral, like we're standing in Samasthiti heat from waist up. All right, and then windmill the hands to the mat. You can step into the right foot, lift the left leg up, lean into the hands. If you want to do a couple hops, we'll do 1, okay, 2,
can stay up for a breath. 3, and then lower down, chaturanga. Upward dog. Exhale back into downward dog. Bend the knees, look forward, hop, step through, and we'll come to seated. So we start down, or Dandasana, and it's just beside the waist, feet flexed. Regain your Ujjayi breath if you've lost it here. Check in with it. Is it heart beating rapidly, shallow breaths, or the length of your breath? Slow the breath, okay? Longer breaths will just let the heartbeat slow down. Okay? Calm the mind, calm the body. Inhale, navel in. Think like you're coming up over the thighs as we reach forward, grabbing our big toes, bending the knees as you need to. Paschimottanasana. Elbows wide, fold. That's 1. Press forward to the big toe mounds, draw the little pinky toes back. 2. Find the inner legs. 3. 4. 5. Inhale, head up. Exhale, grab around the other edge of the feet. Inhale, exhale, fold. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Inhale, head up. Exhale, release the hands beside the hips. Draw the knees in, cross the ankles. So from here, just take the arms forward first. Pull the knees in. It's 1. Squeeze them in towards the chest as tight as you can get. 2. Put the back round. 3. And 4. Hands down. Lift. Okay. See if you can draw the feet through or just walk the feet back. Okay. Lower down as you come up. Upward dog. Exhale back into downward dog. Bend the knees. Look forward. Stepping or hopping through. Try to hop. And maybe just landing on the shins, landing on the tops of the feet. But you want to control your land. You don't want to just come crashing down. Land nice and soft immediately. Okay? So we'll take our hands in behind the back, fingers facing forward. So Purvottanasana. You can do it with bent legs. Okay? If you have little issues with your back, just coming into a reverse table. Or with straight legs, toes to the mat, head releases. 1. If you're having trouble getting with the legs straight, getting the feet down, bend the knees, bring the feet flat, and then keeping the toes on the mat, then start to press to straighten the legs, okay? All right, and then exhale, release down. So we're going to take another vinyasa, but again, we'll cross the ankles, pull the knees into the chest. Squeeze them in first, try to keep the knees as tight as you can towards the chest and take the arms forward. It's 1. Find this work. 2. Hip flexors are working. 3. 4, and 5. So you can bring the feet down, stepping back, rolling forward, or try to lift up if it's in your practice. Back to chaturanga. Okay? Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, back, downward dog. Then the knees. Step, hop through, come to seat. So with the left leg out, let's draw right leg in. Just a version of Kranchasana. If you want to do this with the left leg bent, you can do that as well. I'm going to take the right leg out. First got through the big toe. 1. Just bump your knee to have the knee bent and have the leg straight. It's fine. 2. So the leg lifts and straightens, then you work to fold into the leg. 3. 4. And 5. Bend the knee. Pull the heel in. We're going to come forward to this Marichasana E. Take the right arm out, wrap it around, and then fold. Okay? If the right leg is straight out, left leg is straight out, then you're working in Marichasana A. 1. Try to keep the heel in line with the other hip. So there's this space between the foot and the inner left thigh, and it gives you room to bring the torso forward. And then squeeze the knee in towards the side body. If the foot's in too close to the left thigh, then the knee's going to drop out towards the side. You'd rather have it out towards the edge of your mat so the knee naturally comes in towards center. All right, inhale, come up, release the pose, and then again, we're going to come back to seated, cross the ankles, draw the knees in tight, and then take the arms forward. 1.
2, 3, 4, and then release. Okay, so lift up, jump back, or roll forward, press into the hands, step back, lower down, chaturanga. Just be mindful. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, back, downward dog. Going slow, not too fast, feeling the movement. Lift the heels, bend an inch, you can jump through, or again, lift and then try to control your landing, tops of the feet, shins, and then roll back. Okay? So right leg can be out or it can be bent, and we'll take the left leg up. Grabbing the heel, maybe binding around the foot if you wish, working the strength of the leg any amount, and then eventually folding in. It's 2, 3, 4, and 5. We'll bend the knee, pull the heel in. So again, the heel is in line with the outer hip. Okay? We don't want it in too close to the right thigh. So we're going to lean forward, wrap the left arm around, come into the bind if it's available. So we're working on Virachasana E, or we're working on A with the right leg straight. It's 2, 3, working to fold forward any amount, 4, and 5. Good. Inhale, come up. All right, and then we'll release the pulse. So again, we're going to cross our ankles, pull your knees into the chest, squeeze in. Find this little tight little ball first, and then take the arms up. It's 1, try to hold it. 2, 3, don't let the knees drop away from the chest, keep pulling them in. There's the work. 4, and 5. Good. Roll forward, lift, taking your vinyasa. Okay, chaturanga. Upward dog. Exhale, back, downward dog. So for our twist, we're going to hop forward into a little Pashasana. So we're going to we can roll our mats back, okay, to support the heels if you need it. Some of you might not need it. Okay, maybe you can get the heels down. And then we're just going to sit into a little crouch position. So Pashasana. We're going to turn towards the left. So we can take the right arm in between the thighs, wrapping around, and see if we can come into the bind and look over our left shoulder. If you want to work towards the full version, you're taking the right arm out, wrapping around both shins, and coming into the bind. Okay? It's 2, so whichever version you're working towards. 3, keep the chest open. 4, roll the left shoulder back. And 5, release. Looking forward, other side, right to it. Okay, left arm wraps around one shin, or if you're working on the full version, it wraps around both shins. It's 2, 3, see if you can lift your hips up just a little bit. Engage the legs. 4, and 5, and then release. Roll the mats back out. Either hop up or just step back and lower down into chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, back, downward dog. So lift your hands, we're going to hop forward. Take the knees wide, take them towards the upper arms. So Bakasana now. So we're going to bring the knees toward the upper arms. Again, the arms, like we did before in the sun salutations, the arms are pulling back into the knees to resist the weight coming forward. Okay? That creates stability. Keep looking forward. Keep the head up. And see if you can lift the feet up off the mat. 1, 2, maybe working towards straight arms. 3, 4, and see if you can hop back, chaturanga. Good. Upward dog. Exhale, back, downward dog. And then come forward. We'll come down onto our knees for a second. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at, we did this last week, I think, looking at jumping into Bakasana. Okay? Normally you do it from downward dog, lift up, okay, but there's a lot of momentum. From here you're going to hold that momentum and land softly. So before we get to that point, we're going to practice getting confident in jumping forward. So I said just bring the feet close to the hands. Okay? And then we're just like little hops. Okay? So you get used to the weight coming forward, and you're controlling the weight as it drops onto your arms. Before you have to contend with all that momentum coming forward onto your arms. So again, keep looking forward. Shoulders are going to pull back to resist the weight that comes forward. And you just come forward, just tap the knees towards the upper arms and drop back. Forward and back, forward, back, and then forward, and hold a little bit, and then drop back. And then just keep practicing that way. Okay, and then once you get comfortable with that, then you move back a little further. And jump a little bit further forward. And then jump back, or move your feet back, and jump a little further. Okay, and work your way back to downward dog, jumping into Bakasana. Right? So, now, little here, just little hops, and then work back, little hops more, okay? And then work your way to downward dog. And think of being light, always lifting up, like you're resisting gravity. Okay? Don't think of coming down, think of like, oh, I'm going to try and stay up as long as I can. All right? Good. All right, that's coming soon. So just keep practicing that. You can have a pillow in front of your face if you need to, right? If you're afraid to fall onto your face. But again, if you're pulling back with the arms and the shoulders, that's going to resist the weight coming forward and you're not going to fall, hopefully. All right? So we're going to do a twist. For the second series, we're going to bend the left leg. Pull the right heel in. So the right foot can be on the inside of the left thigh. Okay? Other version is if you can get into half lotus, come into half lotus. But if it's not, just take the foot on the inside of the thigh. And I'm going to turn and take the left hand, palm down underneath the knee. And then wrap the right arm around, grab the big toe. Now push down into the right or left hand to lift up. Okay, the energy comes up as you twist and look over the right shoulder. It's 2. Try to settle, lift hip down a little bit. 3. Chest is open. 4. And on 5, we'll release. And we'll come to the other side. So right leg bends. So again, left foot can come here, right on the inside of the thigh. And maybe you're just doing this just fine. Maybe that's where you're at. If you can, come into half lotus. Wrap the left arm around, grab the toe. Right hand comes underneath the foot. We're not leaning down. Okay? We're rebounding the energy. So press down, grounding into the hand. We're lengthening up that arm. Okay? Pressing down. Chest is open as we turn. Look over our left shoulder. Try not to let the left shoulder come forward. Open it up. So we're opening the chest. Twisting. Settling the right heel down, or right hip down a little bit. All right. And then exhale, release. Good. Take the legs. Let's cross our ankles. Pull the knees in towards the chest. Squeeze them. And then again, take the arms in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Cross the ankles, roll forward or lift up, back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, back, downward dog. So right foot towards the right thumb, come down onto the left knee. Let's open the right toes on the 45-degree angle. Drop the knee up towards the side so we're coming up on the very edge of the foot. Now walk the heel in towards the center line of the mat. As opposed to having it out towards the side, one in towards the center. So this is a little bit better representation of leg behind the head. Right? Foot's towards center. Then we're going to come either hands forward, curl the back toes under, straighten the back leg. Maybe you can come down onto the forearms. Maybe you can drop the head down. I'd like to nestle my head into the arch of my right foot if you can get it there. It's like it's made for it. It's 2. Just fits in there very nicely. 3, 4, and 5. Drop the back knee down, walk the hands in. Walk the foot over towards the left, and then we'll drop the right knee down as we set up for pigeon. Okay. Keep the right foot flexed. Inhale, exhale, fold. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Walk the hands back, lift up, press back, downward dog. Left foot steps forward. Okay, come down onto the right knee. Now turn the left heel in, right towards the center line of the mat. And so when your leg's behind your head, it's going to even go past the center line, that heel, okay? So drop the knee up towards the side, walk the hands forward, curl the back toes under, straighten the back leg. Maybe if it's available, drop the elbows down, maybe nestling the head towards the mat, towards the arch of the foot. It's 2. Let the weight sink down into the left hip as the left knee drops out towards the side. 3. But try not to let the right hip drop. Keep it lifted, keep the hip square. 4. And 5. So knee down, come back up, walk the foot out towards the left, or sorry, the right, and then drop the left knee down. Inhale, exhale, fold, pinch it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, come up, hands down, lift up, press back down, we're done. Okay, walk the heels out, a little bit if your hips needed, side to side. And then lift the heels, bend the knees, hop through, come back to seat. So we're going to bend the right knee, take the foot up, take the knee up towards the side. Now lift the leg up. Okay, it's externally rotated. Try to bring the arm underneath, maybe hooking the knee over top of the shoulder. And then from here, work to maybe straightening out the leg, looking underneath the arm. Press the arm back into the leg and the leg into the arm. It's 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we'll release, and let's just do the other side. Left heel comes up. Put the shoulder and the arm underneath. So the thighs working forward, but the arms pressing back. And then maybe start to straighten the leg out. 1, try to firm this right side in towards center. 2, looking underneath the arm. 3, 4, and 5. And then we'll release. So we're going to come down onto our backs. Bring our knees up. We're going to grab a hold of our right foot and draw the right knee down towards the side. Okay, keep the left leg bent, just hold it there. We're going to bring the foot in towards center line. So like we did with our lizard stretch. It's right thighs are externally rotating. We're going to take our right arm through. Now again, try to bring the shoulder in behind the knee. Take the right arm down, pull the right arm down into the thigh. So maybe holding here with the left hand holding on to the foot. Maybe lifting the head up. And if it's available, you can take the leg in behind the head. Just working the right arm, right shoulder through a little bit more. And then from here, extending the left leg out. And maybe taking it down any amount. Okay, if it stays up, that's fine. And working to maybe straighten it out towards the mat. 2, just depends on how open we are on any given day. 3, lean the head back into the ankle. 4, and then pull the ankle or the heel down towards your shoulder, your left shoulder. And 5. Good. All right. And then, so take it to your own, I guess, your own level, right? If you can't get it behind the head, that's fine. Just work in that direction. So bend both knees, okay? So this, both the pelvis is nice and tilted here. We're going to take the left leg, drop the knee down to the outside of the torso, side of the chest. Pull the heel in towards center. So like you're coming into that lizard twist or even towards like pigeon. Take the left arm through. Try and bring it, hook it underneath the shoulder, underneath the knee, wherever you can get to. Okay. Draw the left arm down into the thigh. Holding here or maybe lifting the head. If it's available, you can take the leg in behind the head. Working or inch by inch to get a little bit deeper. Pull the heel down. So the right or left heel is coming towards the right shoulder. Pull it in. Use the strength of the hamstring there. And then take the right leg up. And then maybe start to take the leg forward and down in the round. So 1. And leaning back into the left leg. 2. So you're trying to open up the chest here. 3. 4. Deep stretch. And 5. And then we'll release. Okay, bring the knees in towards the chest. Hug them in.
the external rotation that stretches first, and then it makes it a little bit more accessible for you. Okay? For you. So cross the ankles, we're going to rock all the way up, draw the feet under, hop or step back, lower down children. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, back, downward dog. All right. And then just for fun, we're going to come down onto our knees, take our hands back, fingers facing our knees, bring the little pinky fingers together, elbows together, so Mayurasana. So the hands aren't apart, they're together. Elbows in, lean forward. In, push off, keep the chest open, push off the back leg so the elbows come forward of the wrists, and then lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we don't do that at the same time. Okay, reach back, back. If you need to shake your wrists up, feel free to shake your wrists up. Twirl them around, flop them around, whatever you need. Okay, so if you get that, it's great. You can stay on the toe. Just keep the chest lifted. Okay, and then maybe one leg at a time. Remember, shift the weight forward. You've got to find that center of gravity. You bring it forward a little more past the hands so that the feet lifts up and you've got like this teeter-totter thing going on. Okay? All right, let's come down onto our backs. We're closing. Bring the knees in. Hands down towards the ankles. Drop the heels. Just a little bit wider than the hip width apart. We're going to press down into our heels and lift our hips up. Think of the knees reaching away from you and the inner thighs dropping down. So from here you can come into bridge, interlace the fingers underneath you, hands down, press, lift the hips up, or you can come into wheel as part of your practice as well. It's 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Then come down. And then we're going to press right back. Okay? So right back into bridge, or if you want to come into wheel now, take the arms over top of the head. Okay? Come up to the crown of the head first, reset the elbows in, and then press up. 1. That's it. 2. 3. Good. 4. And 5, and then come all the way down. Hug the knees in towards the chest. And this. Now take the hands flat, take the legs up towards the ceiling. Feel free to stay in this position here with the hips down, or we're going to come into shoulder stand. Press down through the hands, lift the hips up, take the legs over top of us, draw the shoulders in, and then take the hands towards the lower back. And then from here, taking the legs up towards the ceiling. Okay? Keep the chin away from the chest. The natural arch through the back of the neck. Elbows are working in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll take the legs over top of the head for halasana. Interlace the fingers, drawing the arms towards the mat. Okay. If you're ready to come into shavasana, you can come into shavasana as well. It's 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to bend the knees and towards the temples or towards the ears. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then release the hands, roll the back down, and we'll just come into shavasana now. Okay? If there's other closing postures you want to do, feel free. If you want to do headstand or you want to finish off the closing sequence, go ahead and do that on your own time. It's fine. Okay? Just for those that are ready for shavasana, we just got a couple minutes here left for this restful, peaceful shavasana. So just close the eyes. Hands up beside the body, palms up, feet out, dropping out, letting the breath just come into its natural rhythm. Those working the rest of the closing sequence, just go at your own breath pace. Take as long as you need, finding Shavasana when you're ready. If you're working on a headstand, just take your time again. Go slow. Don't jump up into headstand. Use control in anything you're doing. You want control. You want to go slow. It builds up the muscle, builds up the structure, the strength to hold the poses. Just feeling the body heavy on the mat. Just maybe cycling through the body, just feeling where there's maybe some tension still left over from the practice. Be aware of it. Breath into it, soften it on the exhale. Just do a body scan, see what's going on. Yoga brings us closer in tune with our body. You can hear the messages the body's telling us. And through the breath, we release. Soul vibrations just sort of permeate the soul, the heart. Just slowly starting coming out. Our Shavasana, coming back to our breath. Bring our feet together. Just roll over onto our right side. And slowly come back up to seated. Palms together. Thank you all for coming and practicing this afternoon, whatever time you're taking the class. Okay? And have a wonderful day. I hope we'll see you again really soon.